Podcasting Uncut by Podsplice.
All right, Ad, welcome back to Podsplice, Podcasting Uncut. We have a doozy with all kinds of edits. And Ad, we're talking about not only how to do editing, but editing easily with AI so people watch your show longer, even if it's not that great. And you can throw in B-roll, throw in all this stuff, and you don't have to hire anybody. That's the whole point. You don't have to waste your whole day figuring out software. You don't have to really know that much. Just the easiest way to do it in a good way. So like it looks pretty cool, adds retention, and that's really the whole game. And we figured out how to do that. We're going to show you how to do it.
Exactly. So we're going to show you how to make it cool at the start, hopefully add some like B-roll videos and intro, just transitions and even full screen, different angles of the camera. I mean, before we just had literally a left and right, guest and or co-host or whatever, which isn't bad, but like it doesn't seem that professional. But Podsplice is also about doing things fast. We just want to improve the quality, but not like think about the speed. We still want it to be fast, but we just want it to look a little bit better.
We'll show you in a second what we're doing, but the thing is, if you just have the straightforward view that we had, and we have a bunch of channels, some of them monetized. We've been doing this for years, but like if you're starting a new show without you don't have a huge following yet, and people click on it and all they see is like two people, one on one side, one on the other, and like nothing really happens. It doesn't matter what you say. In today's like no attention economy, people just click off. They don't even listen. So if you can drag them in, at least in the beginning, with a few like, oh, look what I did, and show them that, you get a lot more new people on and sticking around, and they might want to watch the rest of the show. And again, this takes like 2 seconds. So Ad, why don't you show kind of what you've done and what we're able to do and how?
Okay, well, first of all, too, I'm just going to mention quickly, we do have a Canva app, too, so you can edit this completely in Canva if you want to, if you're used to using that, and that's connected with Podsplice, so check that out. You just search on the App Store, Podsplice, whatever, you'll find it.
Yeah, like
but
Canva
I'll just show you a couple.
Podsplice. And
exactly. I'll just show you a couple things, Andrew, and then I'll share the screen, and then we can decide, or you can ask me questions, I suppose, because you probably don't really know what I'm doing, I guess. No. I'm going to go to, let's see, ChatGPT. Can you see this?
Yeah.
All right. Connect to Podsplice.
Have you download or like put on the Podsplice app somehow in this, or can anybody do this from their ChatGPT?
Well, if you have ChatGPT, I'll show you this. This is easy to set up. Basically, if you have your Podsplice account, you just connect it in a certain way to ChatGPT after, and then you can talk normally like you do with ChatGPT. So it's just checking right now. Basically, once you have this set up, you can talk to ChatGPT and Podsplice at the same time. Don't get confused with an MCP server. It's such a dumb name, but it basically just means a way of connecting software so you can talk directly in ChatGPT or some other way. Yeah, so you can see, yes, Podsplice MCP is connecting and working live. This is what it can do live. List recent long form recordings and shorts, retrieve transcript text, do an editing plan so it'll actually edit your video for you.
Let's see it live. Show something. Does a bunch of stuff.
Let's see what it can do. So let's just see. So this is one example I have up there. I'll even tell it this one. Like I can find it, but it'll be easier. Okay, I'll say.
So that's a Podsplice recording, right? So we've just done that's a screen recording, just solo in this case.
Right. So I'm going to say use this and make an edit plan. Let's just see what it does. Now, sometimes it does mess up, but you can ask it again. Just say you can see what it does.
Typical AI. And the funny thing is, this always takes longer while we're explaining it than if you just do it, right? Like if you're just focused on doing it, it takes, it's even easier.
But you can see. Yeah. You can see what it says. So look at all these. It's suggesting an opening dead air, from this point,
Did it get the whole
dead air.
transcript already, or it's just looking at like the files?
It already had the transcript because I made it. And then you say refresh MCP cuts in here. And then you'll see a bunch of cuts like afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
So what is that? What did that recommend then?
So we'll see. So these are all the cuts. Like this is like the full length video. It's 22 minutes and 50 seconds long.
Yeah.
So you can see all these cuts now, right? Remove.
Yeah.
So it's all in your Podsplice editor. It's already here, and even slides it suggests later too, you can create slides. You
Yeah.
see this like jump cover, blah blah blah. Let's just say apply this.
Yeah.
So I'll apply 59 cuts. So see all these cuts in the timeline?
Yeah.
And now the video is 15 minutes and 57 seconds long. So it cut out all this stuff. Now you don't have to do that. You can untick this if you thought, I don't want that out.
Yeah.
But basically it edited it for you, cut out all the silences and nonsense, and now you don't even have to do it. So it's a pretty cool thing, actually. And then you can just save and export if you wanted to. Of course, you can listen to it.
Do a
check
slide
it.
now. Let's see what it can do visually.
Well, normally you have to do the slide here. Let's just. So I already applied it. It told me. So I'm back to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Suggest slides, or I'll just say a slide.
Yeah.
And where. So, and then once you have this, it'll make a slide, and then it'll upload right into that editor.
Oh, so it's right there, and does it put it in the right spot?
Not perfectly sometimes, but yes, it does. So here's the idea. So here's the text, where to place it. Okay, but so it didn't actually do it. So I can say, make the image slide.
Yeah, that's enough.
Well, we'll see. You can see if it's generating. Yeah, now it is. You can tell that it's generating an image now.
Yeah, and then obviously you can tell it, like, you could upload a format, like a style that you like, and tell it the dimensions just to make sure it's all, if you like a certain font, a certain size, a certain style, and make everything the same. Just give it one example.
Right, and I'm going to add templates. Like this, the MCP server for Podsplice, like I have some functions, but I don't have everything yet, but I'm adding more and more. I'm going to add like an AI cameraman and stuff, so you can just say like make the angles and everything better and the edits, like this different thing, so you don't have to do anything. But here it is, record, edit, polish. That's the idea. So you can even see Canva, the logo in there in the slide. Like it's not a terrible slide.
Yeah.
And then you can put it right in there. But anyway,
if you don't like the slide, then you can do, like, I like to do a black and white stick figure one for the next one, which I kind of like. A black and white stick figure slide for the next one. Say very little or no no text.
No text.
Yeah.
I'll just see.
Sometimes I have more prompting. I like these visual, like, kind of cartoonish, stick figure-ish ones. And then you were showing you can also animate these like stick figure ones as well, right?
Right. If you're doing that in Canva, you can do that. But here's the idea, though. So you can make these, and then you can say upload it.
Yeah.
Again, I don't want to make this a really confusing tutorial, though. This is just an idea of how it works and connects to the editor. Yeah. And I'll just quickly show you in Canva. So if you're here, if you open to design, like this one, and you go to share, once your Podsplice editor is in there, at the bottom, you go to see all. It'll be at the bottom, more options. And then all you do, once you're connected, so if you wanted to share this account, I'm already connected to Podsplice. If I wasn't, you just disconnect the account, and then you name it. I'll just say clouds, and then you publish that, and that's it. So now it's directly in. This is a B-roll video that I can add to this afterwards, and then we can add some different clips. And you say, so you made this design in Canva.
So you get Canva's entire library of stuff that you can just add into your Podsplice videos as B-roll.
Right. Like you can end your own designs. Like you're probably going to edit them a little bit in the time and everything. So once you're happy with whatever you designed or a slide, instead of making it on ChatGPT, you can also, make it directly in in Canva,
Yeah.
which is
Go
cool.
back for
So
okay, it's there. Go back for 1 second to the
clouds, you can see
yeah,
it. Yeah. Go back where?
Chat GPT.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here you go. Here's a stick figure.
So I like the
And
style
then
for some reason. Maybe you could add a bit of color if you wanted. But the thing is, then you can animate that and do stuff just with like one click and then throw that animation little video instead of a slide in there the same way, right? Like put this in Canva, animate it, and then use that same connection and throw it in the Podsplice editor. And
right.
then it's like right
So
in your
I'm
video.
just going to get off the sharing for a second now. I think that's enough of that. You can go back to our faces for whatever reason if you wanted to see it, just to make sure we're real people. That's what
Yeah.
we're about at Podsplice too. Real people having chats, having fun. Um, but anyway, yeah. So that's the idea. You can do more AI editing, but the cool thing with that Chat GPT thing is you don't have to pay for a bunch of credits. If you have an account, even a free one, you can connect and get it to do some of the editing for you. So it's a neat way to do it. And the good thing is they're actually pretty good at it. Like it has your transcript, your timing, and now it has your transcript, so you can say, "Oh, do you mind drafting an article for me?" or something like that, or a social media post, and then putting it in Podsplice too. So there's a few things you can do. It's not just like edit my video, but you
Yeah.
can see it's pretty powerful stuff.
And of course, like the audio quality and everything, the sharing, the screen, like this is all really good with Podsplice. Not to toot our own horns too much, but you try to do this on other stuff. Like we don't even have expensive equipment at all, and it sounds pretty good just right off the shot. And a lot of stuff we've tried does not. But anyway, I think that's a pretty good one for today. What do you think, Ed?
I think we can wrap it up, and yeah, we'll see you soon. We're getting back into podcasting again, so I think you'll see a little bit more of us, I'm going to guess.
Yeah. So it's your lucky day, I suppose. Ed, all right.